Today's topic is show me your calendar and I'll show you your priorities. Hi, I'm Doug Holt with Author of Your Own Story, and this is your daily growth hack. Each day we bring you a tip, trick, or insight to help you uplevel what we call the 5 to thrive. That's your mind, body, soul, relationships, and business. So I was having a conversation with a friend, and we were talking about dreams and priorities. And he was telling me about all the great ideas that he had and all the things that he was going to do. And I thought it was really a great conversation. Then what I realized is something that I talk to a lot of my clients about. See, with coaching clients, one of the first things I ask them is, send me a screenshot of your calendar. Now, they often think this is weird. Like, why would I send you my calendar? Well, the reason I ask them this is if you show me your calendar, you're going to show me your priorities. Sure, many of us say, yes, family is first, or yes, my business is so important, or my health. I know my health is really important. But when I look at your calendar, have you scheduled time for your family? Have you scheduled time for your workouts and your health? Or am I going to see meetings in there or other events that have nothing to do with what you claim your priorities are? Now, I'm not saying this to talk down to you, but I'm saying this as a reality check. When we look at our calendars in our day-to-day lives, we can actually see what our priorities are. See, our focus is whatever we're putting our time in. If your focus is on your family should be calendars. You should have date nights with your wife or your husband. You should have family time. You should have connection time with your kids. Maybe if you don't have a family, maybe it's a loved one or friends. Or maybe you're telling me, Doug, my health is so important. It's amazing to me. Awesome. I fully support you. But in your calendar, are you scheduling your workouts? Are you scheduling meals where you can sit down and eat? Are you scheduling activities to do to better yourself? You see, when I look at your calendar, I can tell you exactly what your priorities are. I would say 9 times out of 10, I get a client's calendar, and they come in and they hire me as a coach, and what they're telling me is, obviously their life isn't perfect, but they have all these priorities. I've lost relationship with my wife. It's a common one I hear. And then I say, show me your calendar, and I can look at it and I can see appointments from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., all reflecting business. No workouts, no date night, no connection time. No wonder your relationships aren't working well. You have no time in there. You're not investing into the emotional piggy bank that is the investment of your relationship with your spouse. Now, I can also talk to somebody that hired me and say, Doug, my business isn't going well. And I can look at their calendar and I'll see golf, I'll see other events, and there's nothing wrong with these. But if you don't have balance in your life, and you don't, which we talked about in another video called Balance, if you don't have this and you look at your wheel of life, what areas are missing? You need to schedule those in your calendar. So today, what I'm going to offer you is this. Pull up your calendar now and pull up your journal. If you were to look at your calendar like you were your own coaching client, you were your own life coach, what would you see? Would you see workouts scheduled? Now, don't write down what you want to see. Write down what you're seeing now before you make these changes. Now, are you seeing connection time with your family? So if you're not scheduling this, chances are somebody else is going to fill that spot for you. They're going to fill that into your schedule. I know for me, I have 9 people that have access to my calendar. That's a lot of people. They're going to fill that up as much as possible. And that's why I make sure each Sunday I reflect on my previous week and schedule the weeks forward. I also have reoccurring appointments that are always in my schedule. These are things that I can move if I need to, but I always have them in there to remind me, hey, from 6 to 8, it's all about my health and wellness. Nothing else. Nothing gets in that way. After 6, I have connection time with my family after 6 p.m. I have things set in my calendar that reflect my priorities, and this has allowed me to become the author of my own story. This has allowed me to do the things that I've done, to travel the world, to run multiple businesses, and to keep growing and expanding. Once you take control of your calendar, then you can start working on your ideal day. So again, what I'm asking you to do is pull up your calendar, pull out your journal, go ahead and be your own life coach. Write down what you're seeing. Share it in the groups or the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I'd love to assist you in becoming the author of your own story. That's it for today. Also remember, go over to authorofyourownstory.com where you can actually get more tips, tricks, and insights from myself and other experts out there who are going to encourage you to become the author of your own story and live a life with passion. Also, when you sign up for our newsletter, you'll get access to our 7 days to becoming the author of your own story course. Highly recommend it. That's it for me today. Have a great day, and remember, be the author of your own story. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Growth Hacks. Please put your comments right down below, and remember to click subscribe. This way we can ensure that we're delivering these daily growth hacks right to you each and every day. On behalf of the whole team here, remember, go out and be the author of your own story.